Yo, bro. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. So, what's up? This is the Anonymous, and I like reacting to crazy stuff, weird, random stuff that I see on the internet and movie trailers for some reason. But I just saw this video. Okay, I just saw this video of somebody who found an alien pet. But it's not an actual alien, but it's just like a pet that looks like an alien. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain to you, but I was just like, what is going on here? There's so many crazy, weird species on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you basically, like, if this is the species that is natural to Earth, we basically have aliens already, though. Like, who said it isn't an alien? Like, so, it's just crazy. Anyways, you see, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go straight into the video.
I just found probably the most alien-looking creature on Earth. It is literally a mutant
What the freak is this? What's the freak?
Of a scorpion and claws that look like snakes. And that's not even mentioning that it has some of the weirdest and creepiest behavior out of any animal ever. But despite how weird it is, apparently there's a website that will sell you one as a pet. So yeah, you guys.
Yeah, typical human stuff. Like, what the heck is this? Tailless sweep scorpion. What? Is this even a scorpion? This has 8 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 3 legs. I don't even know. That's 6 legs. Oh, I don't even know if that's a leg. I'm confused, but like, this is not a scorpion, dog. This is a freaking alien, okay? And of course, there's a stupid website that allows you to buy this as a pet. Like, obviously, that's just the way it's gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
Read the title. I'm gonna build a home for one of these things and actually keep it as a pet. $20. Let's just get it. Oh boy.
$20?
I'll be judging if this alien creature is actually a good pet, and I'll even show it to my mom to get her reaction. Yeah, she's gonna love it. Anyways, after placing the order, they said they would ship it out in a few days. So in the meantime, to build the enclosure, I got out the tank and a couple big boxes of rocks. Yeah, I got a lot of rocks for this. This is
this guy, I like this guy's using
around the outer part of the enclosure to try to make it look like a cave. You see, in the wild, tailless whip scorpions like to hide in between rocks because I guess that's just where they feel safe. I don't really know. And to connect the rocks together, I originally tried to use my handy dandy hot glue gun and, you know, glue them, but the rocks were just too heavy and it kept collapsing over and over. Oh my gosh, these stupid rocks keep falling. Yeah, it wasn't really working, so instead I resorted to using some animal safe spray foam like always, and I covered it in a bunch of the big rocks and then a bunch of tiny little rocks, and I repeated that process on the left and right side of the enclosure. And check it out. Hopefully you see the vision I'm going for. You know, there's a cave. We're making a cave. There's rocks on the walls. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Now, this is a good start. However, you'd be dumb to think this is all I'm doing. I'm making this the best enclosure ever, so I can show off all the cool things the alien creature can do. It's gonna be so cool to watch. Anyways, the next step is to do the floor and decorations. And for the floor, we want it to be...
First up, I'm just gonna say, I've actually not seen this YouTuber's channel before, but I just came across it the other day. Like, what I'm gonna say is this: people taking this much time to take care of an alien. You can find it's not an alien, tailless sleep scorpion. But look at this thing, dog. Look at this thing. Like, if you're taking this much time to take care of to create a house or alien, like, what of your own house? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, I guess you can do it, so you just do it and all. So, anyways, let's continue.
High quality and cheap, which is why I've got a bunch of these coconut fiber bricks, which are about to expand into a ton of dirt. Seriously, these are so cool. You just add a big tub of water like this. Ooh, I'm getting that everywhere. And over time, it's going to start to absorb that water, and they're going to expand and become a bunch of dirt, you know? And boom, look at that. It went from those boring bricks to this.
That for some reason actually makes a lot of sense. I've not seen that anywhere before. Not because I don't, look up how to get dirt. But That's actually a smart way to get dirt. So I just coconut, like you grind coconut fiber. I've seen coconut fiber before, okay? You grind it, but that actually makes sense. So, this guy is creating an elaborate house for this freaking pet alien. How weird can this get? You know what I'm saying?
This nice, moist dirt.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, maybe it's not that cool, but, you know, it's dirt. It's pretty necessary. To top off the floor, I mixed in some wood chips, dead leaves, some moss, and a couple rocks. Now, apparently the alien creature I'm getting has the ability to dig burrows out in this dirt with its claws, but I have no idea if mine's gonna do that, so hopefully it does. That would be pretty dang cool to watch. Now, to decorate the enclosure, I got these super thin sticks and started to glue them along the top. As you can see, they kind of look like tree roots, which adds this cool effect to the build that makes it look like there's trees growing above this cave. Nice. And of course, this wouldn't be a Terra Green enclosure without some plants in here, which, as you can see, I've got a few of. And if you're wondering where I got them, yeah, I got them from Walmart, as always. I love Walmart so much. Please sponsor me. Please, please, please. As you can see, all the plants are pretty small, since we don't want it to look too planty.
Why does it love Walmart so much? I don't get it. But it is all stuff, you know. You can't get plants from Walmart. So, it's up to him, you know what I'm saying?
In this cave, so I planted them around and gave it a nice spray down with my water spraying thing. Now these plants are actually super important because water droplets will gather on top of the leaves, which will easily allow the alien creature to sip them up and get hydrated.
The amount of effort this guy is taking to build, it's not actually bad, you know what I'm saying? It's not actually bad, but like, the animal would say this. It's not bad, okay? It's just choice, you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's good. You know, we gotta make sure he can drink water and stuff. But while I was at Walmart getting the plants, I also found this absolutely majestical stone statue of an alien.
Hi, how are you?
Because, you know, we're putting a tailless whip scorpion inside of here, which is basically an alien. So yeah, I put that in to finish off the decorations. Bruh, this guy's got a big forehead. That's a real shame. Thankfully, my forehead isn't that big. Okay, the first 3 steps are all complete, but now it's time to get some technology in this enclosure to make it stand out. The first of which is this big machine right here, which can do something very cool. To get it to work, I had to fill up this container with a bunch of water, and after it was filled up, I put it back on top and finally twisted this knob right here. And now check this out. Out of the end of this tube, a bunch of smoke, as you can see. Or
humidifier?
It'd probably be bad if there's smoke coming out of it. Dang, that is actually cool. Like, it just comes out. I don't know how a machine just turns water into fog. That's pretty cool. Anyways, this is actually very useful, since as long as I turn this on about once a day, it will keep the humidity levels at a good spot for this enclosure. Also, it's just cool and adds to the cave ambience, you know? And speaking of cave ambience, this next technology is gonna add to it even more. It's this super tiny Bluetooth speaker, which I buried in the dirt and covered with a leaf. With this, all I gotta do is connect it to my phone with Bluetooth, and I can play stuff like cave noises, which is pretty cool. You know, adds to the cave ambience. But of course, I don't have to make this speaker just play cave noises. I can make it play literally anything, like the most annoying sound in the world, 1 hour. What is this sound? What? This is so stupid. Okay, it definitely wasn't funny. This is probably the most annoying.
What is this, dog?
I don't know if he's gonna like this if I play this when he's in here. Okay, I get it. Can you just turn off my turn off? Okay. Oh. Please turn off. Please. Okay, anyways, this enclosure is finished enough to be able to add the tailless whip scorpion alien creature in here. So yeah, I guess just cut to then. 2 days later, I got the alien delivered, but before opening it, I've got some big news to tell you guys. Today, the very first Terra Green merch collection is releasing with all sorts of super cool items. All of my coolest pets have been turned into shirts, posters, and stickers. And I even...
Actually, I've not seen this guy's channel before, but I actually do like his art, at least from this video. Maybe I'll check some other of his videos, you know, like, I just forgot to pet dinosaur. Like, probably this video would be interesting. Maybe I'll react to something, you know. I don't know. You tell me. You guys tell me if you want that. So, let's go on.
even made a special pet alien sticker for this video that's included in the sticker pack. It's the holiday season and it's the perfect time to buy them. I'll let you guys know more at the end of the video, but for now, let's just go back to the pet alien. Alright, well, I just went and picked up this package. It says live animals, and, you know, I'm pretty sure it's the alien. Now, as you guys know, this thing is insanely creepy. I mean, I showed you that video.
Oh my goodness.
Crawling out of its skin. So this is
Oh my
definitely my
goodness.
most creepiest pet. But anyways, let's get this in the enclosure I built for it, and let's go, baby. So I got out a knife and opened the package.
The fact that you can,
Oh,
the fact that you can just order a creature as weird as this. Imagine carrying this thing through customs. That would be insane. Like, what the heck do you have in your bag? Alright, it's just my pet. Oh, funny. Anyways, the internet is weird, though. The internet is weird. Let's continue.
here it is. You can't really see anything. There's paper towels everywhere. Okay, hold on. Let me open this up. I then very carefully removed the lid and paper towels to expose the alien creature. Oh my gosh. This thing is gonna jump out at me. I have no idea. I'm just gonna close the glass, though. Yeah, get that closed. Thank you very much. Now, at first, it was completely still, and actually, I couldn't even tell if it was alive. But eventually, I noticed signs of movement, and then soon enough, it fully
An antenna on the leg.
container. Very creepily, it slowly made its way over to a rock to go into hiding. But it wasn't just any rock. Of course, it was the rock with the alien statue on top. Bruh. Well. I told you guys this was an alien. Only an alien would go under the rock.
Oh, of course.
But anyways, as I said at the start of the video, I'm gonna be pranking my mom with this thing. But before I do something like that, let's just see what it's capable of by trying to feed it something. I don't know. Let's just put some food in here, though. And after doing some research, it turns out that tailless whip scorpions absolutely love crickets. And thankfully, I always have a bag of crickets, since all my favorite pets eat them.
Oh,
and immediately after putting them in, they actually all looked very happy. These stupid crickets really thought that this was their new home, and they were just going around eating moss. Well, little did they know that this home actually belongs to my tailless whip scorpion, and unfortunately for one of the crickets, it made a wrong turn. It walked straight into the crevice of the rock that the alien creature was sitting inside. I thought for sure that that cricket was a goner, but miraculously, about a minute later, it walked out the rock unscathed. A little later, I saw the alien creature in a different spot hanging onto a wall. And just like before, a cricket walked straight up to it. And in fact, this cricket was extra stupid. He started to walk right in front of the alien's literal mouth. Bruh. But for some reason, the tailless whip scorpion was not eating it at all. Okay, it's the next day, and I figured out why the alien creature in here isn't eating. It's because this species is partly nocturnal, and as you can see, I just have massive studio lights shining super brightly on here. I guess he just doesn't want to eat.
So not only is this an alien tailless whip scorpion, it's also nocturnal. How could this get any creepier? I don't know, but like, come on, guys. So the crickets is just the dumbest thing. Like, oh, I guess it doesn't know that it's like a stick. Cricket is just covered it and dried himself, and all of a sudden, he gets eaten. Well, it's cool. That's the life is, dog.
So anyways, I want to let this guy just kind of adjust to the new home for about a week, and I guess I'll just come back then and we can do the rest of the stuff. In the meantime, here's this cool video by Aquarimax Pets of the same species eating, if you're wondering what that looks like.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways,
Oh my
let's get
goodness.
back to the content. Okay, this is the
Alien.
absolute best
It looks
part
like
of
an
the video,
alien dog.
because I'm gonna show my mom this alien creature, and then I'm gonna prank her. And if you're wondering how I'm gonna prank her, just take a look at this thing. It's basically a one-on-one model of the tailless whip scorpion, and yeah, I'm basically just gonna throw it at her. She is not gonna be happy. But anyway, she's not home right now, so I guess I'll just cut to when she is, and we'll show her this. Okay, you can come in. Alright, so I just got a new pet, and I just want to show you it. Now come stand over here, and you can try and tell what it is. I just want you to guess what kind of pet I got.
Oh my gosh, it looks super cool. Look at that.
Can you see anything in there?
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, well, it's hidden behind this rock, but
Shut up, dude.
do you know what it is?
No.
If you look very
Wait a
closely
second.
back under that rock, there's something right
Oh
there.
my god, dude, I'm scared.
For some reason, she couldn't really see it, so I gently woke it up with a spatula, and here's her reaction.
Oh my god! What the heck is this?
You see that?
Seriously?
You
No,
see that?
no, yeah, Yeah, that's alien and mindfulness. Oh
There's an alien in
my
there.
goodness.
Anyways, I have this fog machine, so we can put some fog on it, and that's pretty cool.
That's super cool, but seriously, where did that come from?
I don't know, the space or something?
Space.
Okay, anyways, that's all.
It's an alien.
Think it's cool?
No, dude, it looks so freaking weird. Yeah, it looks like evil.
Well, I think you'll never have to see it again. Okay, bye. Now that she had seen it and left, I got the one-on-one model out and put it on my hand. This is gonna be really funny. Okay, could you come back in here? I just forgot to show you one thing.
Oh my god, dude. Dude,
You wanna say
Devin,
hello
no.
to it?
No, go away.
Yeah.
Such a dork, that's not even
Paper.
Oh my god.
Get it out of
Oh my
town.
gosh. I don't know. I'm still confused.
Okay,
Devin.
bye. Okay, so she rated it in I don't know, I'm still confused, which translates to probably a 10 out of 10. So yeah, I guess she'd like
I
to
can't.
get more animals.
This is what you
Like
should
I
do
said
for a
earlier
while.
in the video, the very first merch collection has released. We got hoodies of this.
I can't. That's goodbye. This is how you should treat your wall. That's very funny, though.
There's shirts, there's stickers, and there's tons more on the
Okay,
website.
more merch,
We're even
more
going to be
merch.
donating a portion of the proceeds to the Nature Conservancy charity to help protect wildlife and keep animals safe for the future. If you want to support the channel and that charity, check this merch out. It's the holiday season and it's the perfect time to buy them. Thank you for watching, and click the video on the screen to watch another.
I don't know when this video was posted. Probably a while back. Probably a long time ago. It's probably a long time ago, but like that Progress moment was actually hilarious, bro. It was actually very hilarious. Like, I didn't say a word of a freaking alien. You just have to know, you know, I brought a freaking alien to you. But it's not an actual alien, but like, it's so weird. Like, the funny thing is that we have so many weirder creatures on Earth that are literal alien species. Like, the kind of things we think of when we think of Earth species, we have so many weirder creatures like that. And it's crazy. Like, you'll be like, wait, this is from Earth? That's insane. Like, it looks so creepy, especially when it comes out of skin. Oh my gosh. Ah. Anyways, that was fun, guys. That was fun. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Catch you later. I'll probably check more of his channel, you know, in case I can find something else to react to. But, that's all for now. Bye. Thank you very much.